Hello, everyone. Very good afternoon. Very beautiful Saturday. Around my area, actually, I have a very short period of morning rain this morning. So definitely it's a beautiful Saturday and a beautiful afternoon. Yes, so tomorrow is actually Mother's Day. So therefore, we prepare a quote here to tribute to all the mothers in the world. And for those of you who are watching, hi again. I'm Christina. If you have seen the teaser, you actually saw me. Yeah. And Christina from the Golden Space, as well as from Body Mind Soul magazine. So now we are live on Body Mind Soul magazine at the same time on the Golden Space Malaysia Facebook. Woohoo! So we welcome everyone to actually put up your comment. Hello, Pauline. Hello, Lau. I can see you guys. Continue to type in the comment and share with us how you feel. It's important that on this beautiful day that we actually talk about the voice of women. So what are we in today? We are here to have the very first online talk show, and I'm actually as excited as all of you. I'm actually a little nervous at the same time as well, because this is our very first online talk show, and I believe we will have a little bit more gifts or perks at the end of this video. So do stay all throughout, because today we have a very special guest that we have invited from the Golden Space Malaysia. She is Beatrice Lee, and she's actually a certified clinical hypnotherapist as well as certified color therapist. At the same time, she's also the managing director of the Golden Space Malaysia. So, ladies and gentlemen, can I see or can I know how's the response from Body Mind Soul magazine so far? I think there should be more. Yeah. So there are some interactive games that we will be having later. And at the same time, can I have the next slide as well to actually ask all of you how you feel today or throughout the MCO period? So to all the mothers, this month is all about unconditional love. We all know, right? Mothers are the most unconditional beings on earth. Their love that they shower practically for me. I really want to wish my mom happy Mother's Day, and thank you for cooking to feed me throughout the MCO period. So ladies, especially to all the moms out there or all the women out there, so how do you feel throughout the MCO period? Respond via Facebook reaction. If you feel guilt, put a love on this live. If you feel stress and anxiety and worries does kicks in, likes and thumbs up. This is just for us to know, in general, how is everyone feeling throughout the MCO period. If you feel frustration, have a laugh over it. So just put a laugh icon on our live video. And if you feel actually suffocation, as what is shown over here, put a wow emoticon on the live. I think we will give it some time for everyone to actually respond. And with this, we will know what kind of emotion we should address more. So as I say, the voice of women, we are here today to actually have Beatrice to give us some tips about handling our emotions, specifically of these 4 emotions over here: guilt, stress, anxiety, worries, frustration, and also feeling of suffocation. Yeah, so let's have some fun. It's going to be a fun interaction. It's a circle of women. And I have some men viewer out there, please comment. Men are all welcome as well. So it's not just women, but I believe that men would like to know what's going on in the women's mind as well, like Mars and versus Venus, right? Anyway, so another round, Mom, I love you. Thank you very much. The beauty of having me being a host is I can do whatever I want during a live talk show, live on the Facebook, right? And I believe, some of my friends are also watching me. So thank you for your support as well. I'm Christina here once again, representing Body Mind Soul magazine. So just give you a little bit of a background. What do we do? So maybe this is the first time you have come across us. Body Mind Soul magazine is actually a magazine, that actually provide a lots of positive contents, and it's actually a collectible items, because how I get to know and how I become the host as well is through the magazine as well. When I was looking for some information, so I actually flipped through the magazine and I found that it's reliable and it's trusted. So what we do is we actually have a lot of timeless content that can help us through in different phases of life. Same as with Golden Space. Golden Space has been around in the industry for more than 10 years. It started off in Singapore by Master Umesh H. Nawani, together with his business partner, Master Sushila. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's 15 years ago in Singapore. And slowly it ventured out to Malaysia. We now are a global organization. Yeah, we actually have centers in Singapore, not just Singapore and Malaysia, but in Jakarta, Indonesia, in Australia, in let me see, Dubai as well, and Austria, Europe, as well as UK, Hong Kong, China, and also US is all coming up. So if I have any friends from Singapore, please raise your hand. And if or make a comment over here. Oh yeah, I saw Pauline actually commented, oh yeah, other than my mom, I love your mom too. Thank you. That's the beauty of unconditional love. And yeah, so do continue to give your feedback about your emotions, yeah. And I think later we will show it again, how everyone feel about this. I think I need to know a little bit. I need my technician from magazine side to also let me know how is everything doing with the magazine side. How many likes that we have, and how many heart shape we have, how many frustration or the laughing, that we have, and also the suffocation, right? So yeah, so I will put down the slide for a while so that I can see myself throughout the whole screen. Thank you. So here I am with you all. Hello again. How's everyone doing this Saturday? I can see a lot of gampate for me. Thank you very much. I'm also as excited as you. Hi, Adeline. I hope you're still online with us. I have 44 viewers at this point of time from the Golden Space platform, 45, and the numbers are all shooting up. Thank you very much. I really hope that, all of you are enjoying what we have today. Once again, today is our very first live talk show, so we will just go with the flow and see what will unfold for us. But do stay tuned, because we have some gift to actually give away throughout at the end of the show. It's going to be just 1 hour. Time passes just like that during MCO. I don't know how you guys spend your MCO, but my MCO, I have been very busy. Like I said in my teaser, this is the second day I put on makeup. So thank you very much for. I think that's one of the blessings that I count. Yeah, you know how tedious all the ladies out there to put on makeup, remove it, make sure our skin is clean and clear, so that you don't have blockages or whatsoever. Yeah, so that's one thing that, hi Michelle, that's one thing that we have to take care of ourselves, especially during the month of when we talk about unconditional love, right? Mothers that has the most unconditional love, like I said just now. Sometimes I also want to reflect, whether my mom actually gives that kind of amount of unconditional love to herself. So now all the audience, all the ladies on the screen or watching and is with me, how often have you actually shower this kind of unconditional love that you have for your kids, for yourself as well, especially during this period of time where you are 24/7 with your family and your son, your children, your husband, your partners, or even you are single like me, you are actually staying with your parents or your family, or you are staying alone, how do you spend your time? How do you process your emotions? So I believe this is why we actually thought, we should do something to give back, and we should do something to support, and we are not alone, so that everyone knows that there's always a support somewhere out here, that you are not alone, that you don't have to process and you don't have to go through the emotions all by yourself. I think it's more or less about time for me to actually bring out our special guest, our very special guest today, Beatrice Lee, the Managing Director of the Golden Space and certified clinical hypnotherapist, as well as a certified color therapist. And she is also a certified practitioner of the Golden Space, who has been running lots of workshops, retreats, and private sessions with women, specializing healing women and empowering women. So let's put it up and let me get Beatrice. Hi, Beatrice.
Hello, Christina. Thank
Hi.
you for inviting me
Thank you
to
for
your
joining.
first live talk.
Yes.
I'm very excited to be here today.
Yeah, you look stunning in red.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
Beatrice, how are you doing so far?
So far, so good with this MCO thingy. Starting of MCO, it wasn't very good. Of course, being a mother, being a wife, being the new MD of the Golden Space that is only 3 months, it was very overwhelming beginning. Yeah, so going through all that for about few days, and I told myself, that's it, I got to make sure that I find my footing and things has to go on, life has to go on.
I believe,
Yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong, yeah. What inspired you to actually come up with this topic is definitely based on your own journey that you have observed yourself so far, correct?
Yes, definitely. So what inspired me, of course, I didn't started off with this woman journey. It started when many years ago when I was teaching kids first and family.
Oh,
And
wow.
why
Okay.
I walked that journey, it's because I felt that myself as a woman, I was going through many phases. And at that time, I was also a career woman in corporate for 24 years. So it wasn't easy going through many people's expectation. So I learn, I break down, and I learn. And at the end of the day, I told myself that, maybe through my experiences, yeah, maybe I can actually share with others out there. I'm
Mm,
sure there's a lot of women out there wants to know how we can actually find our footing. Being a woman, being a mother, being a daughter, being a wife. Yeah,
yeah.
so that's how it inspire me.
Beautiful. So, Beatrice, how long you have been in the industry? Even though I've known you quite some time, but I don't really know how long you have been in this industry, though.
I think more than 10 years. More than
Wow.
10 years. Of course, before I joined, I think I've been in Golden Space for about 7, 8 years. But before that, I have been always interested in metaphysical stuff, very
Mm,
curious.
mm,
Partly because, was going through my own crossroad in life, survival,
mm.
and I was very actively seeking for guidance. So looking for books, looking for classes and all. And one of the things I noticed, so when I was young, I go through a lot of my own trauma and challenges. And I promised myself that even before I got married and have my own kid, my boy now, he's actually 17 years old. Yeah, I told myself that I need to, find answers, and how can I actually guide my boy. At that time, of course, I don't know it's going to be a son, but how am I going to actually bring up my child or my children? Yeah.
So
So
that's
I
how,
learned.
yeah, that's how
Yeah.
that's how also got you into this industry as well, doing what you love now, right?
Yes. Yes.
So you
Yes.
are,
Yes. And also,
yes.
sorry, and also my love at that time, I really love colors. I've always loved colors. I do not know why. And I was always, and I wear very bright colors until my cousins and nephew would say that, oh, Cheche or auntie, they always remember me until now that I wear very bright colors.
Striking
I'm always
colors.
attracted. Yeah. So even in corporate, I will match my clothes, my clothes uh, from top to toe with my accessory, the same color. And I always believe that colors actually heals. And not only
Mm.
that, I love aromatherapy, I love essential oils. So all that
And
bring me, to my journey of healing myself.
so, Speaking about colors, which is something that I find it very interesting. So I mean, before knowing you, I don't know there's such thing of color therapies. But can I understand a little bit more how color relates to our emotions? You know, especially today we are talking about, you know, the voice of women. We are talking about handling our emotions, right? How
Mm.
colors actually relates to emotions? I know colors might relate to our character. Like for instance, I am still, I have to admit that I'm loud, so I like striking colors as well. But somehow or rather, of late, my color choice of my clothing have turned into a more, you know, like this white or gray. So what does it do with emotions, to be specific?
Yeah, yeah, there's phases of life. So we all know that we have actually four universal language. So what is a four universal language?
Music.
Sports. Yeah, yeah, of course. Music is one for sure. Music, yeah, everybody knows. It's actually a universal music. Doesn't matter whatever religion, whatever language. Yeah, when you say music, yeah, we will dance to it. Yeah, even though we doesn't understand the language, we will actually move with that rhythm. And sports, it actually bring the whole world together. Sports doesn't matter whether whatever race again, even if you're in a club, yeah, people will say, hey, they will start to celebrate together. Yeah, when it comes to sports, we see that. And of course, another universal language is love. It
Mm.
doesn't matter whatever language, you do not understand the language, just by this you know that it's a universal language already.
Yeah,
Yeah, love.
Korean pops do it this way.
Yes, yes. Everybody will go like this or like this, or I love you and all. And the fourth universal language is color. Color.
Mm.
But a lot of people doesn't realize that, because the day we are born, we are already surrounded with colors, and and colors is actually it's your unconscious emotional expression, and the color
Unconscious.
you pick, yeah, unconscious emotional expression. So,
Wow.
and the color that you choose actually speak by itself.
Mm.
Speak by
Mm.
itself. So just now you were saying that you used to wear bright colors, and now you notice this phase. Your colors has changed. It actually very interesting. Again, is your emotion and the phases that you
Ah,
go through. Yeah.
okay.
So yeah.
So just a recap, because before inviting you, I actually asked the crowd to vote. You know what kind of emotions that everyone is going through during these phases. Just a recap for you to know that we have mostly our guilt. We have a high count on the guilt, and then followed by anxiety, and followed by
Mm.
frustration in the crowd. So, do you have anything or any tips, or any fun things for us to actually understand how we can understand ourselves? You know, what kind of guilt or anxiety and frustration that we can
We
address.
Yeah, we're going to share that later. There is going to be 10 tips, yeah, to overcome all this. And ladies out there, you're not alone. I went through that guilt, the frustration, and overwhelming feeling. I think being women, we tend to give more. We tend
Mm,
to give a lot actually, and we don't even know how to receive. And I'm one of them. I didn't know how to receive back, so I keep giving and giving and giving until I felt a lot of imbalances inside me, and that created a lot of frustration and anger. And of course, unfortunately, who will get the beating? Our partners. Our all our closest loved one. We would be like screaming at them, and they'll be thinking, what the hell? What's wrong with us? So why? Partly the guilt is because we felt, for me, I feel that I wanted to give as much as I can to my loved ones, and to
mm,
be there for my loved ones.
mm,
And nowadays, with our modern society, and as a working mom, a career mother, yeah, we can't do that. We don't have that luxury. Partly also is survival. And we know that when you're living in a city, everything is what expenses, yeah, and
mm.
we have to pay a lot of bills. So, like it or not, we are in that reality. So it's more of juggling our time. And if we have kids, um, and our parents at home, we do feel a lot of guilt. You know, we want to spend more time, but in reality, we don't have that much time. Yeah,
So,
and
so,
also to fit in expectation. Yeah, from people
mm,
around us.
I see. So, but then if that's the case, how does color will relates to this emotion? I understand that
Mm.
you actually have a game for us.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
we do have
So
a
I'm
game.
very excited to actually try on with that.
Yeah, so we do have a game, and I have choose actually colors. There are many, yeah, hundreds of different tones and rays, but I have chosen four colors which we're gonna play today. So we're gonna have four colors. That is first color that is red. If you all can see red, okay.
Just like your dress.
Yes, and you'll know why later. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm as nervous as you. Then we have yellow,
Okay, so
yellow.
ladies and gentlemen, that is yellow. You have red and yellow.
Yeah, second color is yellow for you to
Okay.
play with. We have green,
All right.
the shade of green, and the fourth color that is blue.
Okay.
So, so which color actually you pick one color only for today, and which color you are actually attracted to? So we're gonna
Oh,
give give them some time, right, to actually answer, right,
yes.
Christina?
Please, yes. Please comment on the comment box which color that catch your eyes the most. Okay, for me, I be open. I actually caught green color. In my mind, I was like, maybe she will show blue or red. Red has always been my favorite color, but today somehow my intuition, my first guess, my first light is actually green. How about the rest of you over there? Do comment on the comment box, and we shall get back to you very very soon. At the same time, I think I will just pull out some comments over here so we can also interact. Oh, wow, my mom is actually telling me, "Hi, my beautiful daughter. I have,
Wow.
I have. Thank you, Ma. I love you, and this love also on behalf of all your children, and also to all the moms out there on behalf of the children as well." Oh, my mom again. Wow, my mom is on IT. I'm surprised. And she said, "Hello, Beatrice, Michelle. Hello to all the moms.
Hello, hello, Madam Wong.
Janine, hello, hi, Beatrice, Christina, beautiful ladies. Oh, okay. And Melinda, she's commenting, perfect mother, perfect woman, perfect boss, perfect daughter. I believe that's the comment for you, Beatrice. Okay, so we
Oh,
have a
thank
lot.
you, Melinda.
So we have Aquino Lara pick yellow. We have Agatha Sim red. Yellow from Michelle. Joyce is red. Kaishan is red. Alicia yellow. Kimberly is red. Um, Eve Lee is yellow. My mom is blue. Chris is yellow. Okay, so I believe it's good enough for now. Actually, we can listen to the answer. I'm very curious with what is green is all about.
Yeah, yeah. So
We have a
yeah, we're
lot
gonna
of red in the house.
reveal
We have a lot of
a lot
red
of
in
what color?
a lot of red in the house and
Wow,
yellow. Finally,
wow.
someone is with me. Dr. Lim picked green. Thank you, Doctor. I'm not alone after all.
Mm.
A lot of red and yellow. Um, yeah, yeah, we have a lot of red actually. Janine is yellow. Rose is red. Yep. So Beatrice, can you tell us what is all this all about the colors?
Okay, so since we have a lot of reds in the house,
So
so
we
there
should
are
put red
three.
to the last, right?
You put red to the last. Okay, should we do red on the
No, no, no. I'm
in
just
the last?
joking. They're gonna kill me later.
Yeah.
So let's start
So
with the red first then.
okay, so the question that you need to ask for those who pick red, yeah, are you seeking for attention consciously or unconsciously? All
Wow.
right. So today I put on red. There's a reason why.
So what is
Second
your
is
red?
my red today that is actually representing
Wow.
woman, and to give energy.
Mm.
Yeah. So that is another reason too. So
Wow.
second it's actually for you to actually look into your emotion. Is there a volcano waiting to erupt inside you?
When you say
Frustration.
volcano, does it mean like anger or something, some emotion that is waiting to just burst it out? Ah,
Correct. Yes. Maybe you have been suppressing your emotion, and you self-talk and say that it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, and suddenly this is okay become a huge, without realizing it become a huge, volcano, and
oh,
somebody just come and just poke you, boom, and you just explode. Yeah. So take note of that emotion. Yeah.
all right.
And third one, it's what are your frustration towards life? And in your
Mm,
current relationships with people, your partner, your peers, or even your immediate superior. Yeah. So of course, on the other hand, of course, it's also good, yeah, when you choose red. On the other hand, those who choose red, you are passionate person, and you have a lot that you would like to give and explore. So that is
yes.
red for you.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so shall we move to the next color?
Yes, please. Well, I think the next
So,
one is yellow, if I'm not mistaken, the second highest. So
oh,
those of
okay.
you who are with yellow, so this is what it is.
So those who have chose yellow, do you find yourself having difficulty, bringing yourself out of your current rut or your current drama? Okay. So what are you unhappy about at this moment? Do you feel that even your creativity is stagnant, or you're having difficulty to express your creativity? Yeah. So again, on the other hand, yeah, if you are balanced, yeah, you emerge out, and if you're able to emerge out of your drama, life is a spark of joy. Yeah, a lot
I
of
see.
happiness, and you'll be able to breathe with ease and enjoy the moment, and
Mm.
also creating a life that you want because you have clarity. Yeah. So that is yellow for you.
Okay, the next one.
So next, that is green.
Is it green or blue? Green. Oh yes,
Yes,
finally
green.
mine.
Green. Your favorite color at this moment, or your
Yes.
choice at this moment. So what
Yes.
is green? So if you can imagine, right, green actually represent Gaia, represent nature, represent
Mm.
outdoor, right?
Mm.
So for emotion, yeah, are you overwhelmed with too many things on your plate at this moment?
That is so true.
Second, it's are you nurturing yourself enough? Because there's too
Wow.
much on your plate. Yeah. And the third part is, are you listening to your body and your heart? Are you listening enough to your body when your body is speaking to you, or you're so busy that you said, okay, it's all right, the aches on your body, you said that it's okay. So are you listening enough to your body and your heart?
Wow.
So on the other hand, what you need to do is, if you're so overwhelmed, you need to take some time to breathe, Christina.
Okay.
Contemplate, to rejuvenate and to re-energize, because your battery is very low now. Your energy battery is very low, and it's
Well,
time to
well,
heal.
well, well, well. Well, I was about to ask Dr. Lim on the view, because just you and I pick green color and you just reply. Let me just show it. You just reply, yes, very busy, Dr. Lim. So I guess you and I need to take a break. Maybe after this talk, I should truly take a break and breathe. Thank you,
30
Beatrice.
minutes break. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you, Beatrice, for the very insight of green. I thought green is soothing because I'm calm. That's why I picked green. So unfortunately, I'm wrong. Yeah.
You need space, Christina.
Okay, next one, blue.
Okay, blue. For those who choose blue, blue is the lowest, right?
Yeah, I think blue is the lowest.
Yeah. So
Yes.
blue, those who choose blue at this moment, are you afraid of authority figure? Yeah, authority figures. Do you have difficulty to express yourself clearly or from your heart? Yeah, so I noticed those who actually choose blue, you may have also issue with your throat, yeah, or you tend to have a lot of sore throat also. Take note of that. Do you have difficulty trusting others? So on the other hand, if you choose blue, you are searching for peace at this moment, and sometimes you wish you could just run away to an island for some time, you know, and freedom, it's your mantra.
Wow.
Are you listening to your intuition and flow with the messages that you receive? So that is blue for you.
Wow. So those who pick blue color, I believe island at this point of time is a little bit harder to actually go, especially during this pandemic. Yeah, we are kind of refrained to fly anyway, or even drive cross state at this point of time. I believe there are other ways that we can actually find peace. Beatrice, am I right? I think we can pull this
Oh,
out.
yes.
Yeah, I believe
Yep.
we have other ways, and we can actually. I like, you know, all the audience are actually participating with us, and thank you very much. And I hope, you know, with the colors, it gives you some insights, and yeah. So do stay tuned for more. Actually, we have more things to offer to you. So Beatrice, do you have any tips that we can just practice
Oh,
right
yes.
away to
Yes, we do.
overcome our
There's 10
intuition?
tips. Yes, there's 10 tips, which I'm going to show you in the next slide. So I actually chose this image, yeah, and the candle and the heart, and this candle actually represent your heart, represent the light in your heart, and love, yeah. So I like this image. So the 10 tips to nourish yourself. The first one, yeah, this is my own experience, yeah, during the MCO, when I was in the house especially, yeah. I got to remind myself actually to breathe,
Wow.
yeah, because I was so suffocated, and not going out, of course, yeah. So I have to remind myself every time to breathe when I'm feeling very overwhelmed and all very stressful. Sometimes I do forget to breathe, and sometimes when I'm sleeping, I forget to breathe too, which I
Huh?
notice.
It
Yeah,
can happen?
yeah, and yeah. Sometimes when I suddenly just wake up, that one is because too much of stress lah. So
I see.
remind myself to breathe.
I see.
so next, so next, I also realized that finding peace in your heart is very important. Yeah, and
Mm,
why that peace is so important, because that will actually melt down all your stress. That will
mm,
melt down a lot of your imbalances. So peace. So every time I got to remind myself that I got to be peace with all the chaos around me, and that will help me to ground myself.
But Beatrice,
So ladies out there, yeah,
but the
sorry.
thing is, when you're in a chaos, right? How are you gonna find peace, man?
Yeah, so reminding myself and sit down and say, okay, remember, find peace, breathe in, breathe out, which after that we're gonna guide you in this 5 minute exercise.
Oh
Yeah,
wow! So
to
that will be an
push
exercise
out.
for everyone.
Yeah, to push out that emotion that is around your heart base. Yep.
Mm.
So next, tip number 3. I think this is very important. Yeah, to remind yourself, or to remember to honor and love yourself just by being you. It is very important, ladies. It is very important to acknowledge yourself. Yeah, sometimes we keep giving so much, yeah, that we forget to give back to ourselves. So remember
Mm.
to honor and love yourself. Okay. Tips number 4. Next, tip number 4. It's me time. Me time. For me time is so important. Yeah, to actually recharge my batteries. So me time, when I ask for me time, I should tell my whole entire family that this is my me time. So even 30
Wow.
minutes it really helps a lot.
So
Really helps a lot.
you really do tell your whole family that give you that kind of space?
Yes.
Okay.
Why? They know very well. They know very well. If I don't have this me time to recharge, they know that I'm gonna be this crazy woman. This crazy woman, they'll be like, yeah. So they said, okay, we got your message, me time for 30 minutes or 1 hour or my meditation time. They give that space to me.
So
Yeah.
for
So
those who are watching, right, if you have any questions about all the tips, do type it in the comments so that Beatrice can actually answer that later while we go through the rest of the tips as well.
yeah. So the next tip is listen and trust your intuition. It is so important. Ladies, you naturally have this gut feel. Naturally, you have this very powerful intuition. It's just that sometimes with all our drama, our emotional that we are drowned in, we tend not to trust our intuition. And I'm very sure some of you out there, yeah, you actually whack your head on the wall when you actually didn't trust your intuition, and I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
trust your intuition. That is very powerful. That is also your empowerment. Yeah. And next tips, that is also very important. Learn to laugh more. Learn to become that xiao chabo. Learn to actually, to connect to your inner child. And I do that at home. I do that with my husband. I do that with my son. And sometimes they said, "Mommy," or my son will actually comment, "Mommy, you're crazy." And it's all right to be crazy, and to laugh at each other's silliness. Yeah, with all this. Our surrounding, too much
Mm.
of seriousness in the world.
Mm.
Okay, next tip, which I like. Yeah, so this is very important to me. Surround yourself with crazy, fun, loving, positive friends. And I have this around the world. And some of you are supporting us in this live talk too. Thank you so much for supporting us in this first talk. And next tips is
Gratitude.
gratitude. Yes,
Hmm.
gratitude. Gratitude is so important. Yeah, gratitude will sometimes will help you to go back to basic and humble your heart. So to me, every day, before I sleep or in the morning, the first thing that I wake up, I will actually count my blessing. Count my
Mm.
blessing, be it good, be it bad, but I count my blessing. One of the blessing that I count, one of the blessing that I do, or my little prayer is actually I thank God that I have what I have today. My husband, my son, my mom, and my work in the golden space and friends around me and loved ones. So this is my constant gratitude that I have. Yeah.
So
So
I
it's
think
very important to give gratitude.
I think I want to ask one question, like how gratitude can actually nourish ourselves. Like if we start out our day with gratitude, it kind of bring a very good feelings, right? So is it from there?
Exactly.
From there, you have a very
Exactly.
good day, and from there you started your day well, and like
Mm-hmm. Correct.
everything seems right. It's like ladies always say, I have a good hair day, I have a bad hair day.
Yes.
I see.
Correct. Correct.
Uh,
Start your day in a right footing. Yes. Correct.
ah,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you,
So
Beatrice.
yes. You're welcome. So the next tips is count your blessings.
Mm.
Every blessings that you have, even though how small it is, even though somebody, last week I was so blessed. I have two beautiful friends, three actually. Yeah, they gave me surprise. Stephanie, Serena, Susie. They sent me, the pastries and cake. I was actually I was thinking, I feel like eating pastries and cake, and suddenly, it was just delivered to my doorstep. Yeah, that blessing, and I felt so overwhelmed and love. receiving their love. So count your blessing, every small little thing. Yeah. And that would actually, when you count your blessing, the energy, yeah, will expand. You will expand further. And the next tips that is very important to me, and actually how it helps me to be where I am, helps me from becoming that volcano, is meditation. Yeah. So meditation really helps, and meditation actually, from my experience, it actually nourishes my soul, my body and my mind. And meditation actually helps me to stay more focused, and it actually gives me a lot of energy. Yeah. So
Mm.
meditation is very, very important.
I believe
Okay.
now
So these are the
meditation.
10 tips.
Yeah, sorry, Beatrice. I believe now meditation has starting to become more and more like a lifestyle trend, right? Especially during this pandemic that happened, we can really see a lot of celebrities in the US or Hollywood, or even celebrities from Asia. They start to talk about meditation. They start to talk about yoga. But exactly what is the essence of meditation that can actually, bring peace in our heart?
The essence of meditation. Do we want to have this simple 5 minutes exercise for them to actually experience that?
That would be great
Is
if
everybody
we
okay
can.
with that?
Yeah, let's see. Everyone, it's time for you to say whether yes or no, to actually,
Yeah.
have yes and yes, I believe, to have Beatrice to actually guide us for a very short period of time to remember to breathe. I didn't know that we have to remember our breathing, and from through the breath, it can actually find peace in our heart. And also from there, we have to remember to honor and love ourselves by just being who we are, have our own me time, listen and trust our intuition, laugh more. Like me, I'm a self zabo also. Surround yourself with crazy, fun, loving, and positive friends, gratitude, and count blessings. Definitely, meditation is one of my thing as well. So yes, there are quite a lot of yes. So let's go and let's
Mm-hmm.
ask Beatrice to actually guide us for 5 minutes. So Beatrice,
Yeah, it's just 5 minutes
yeah,
with no music, but just breath work. Okay.
I'll leave the stage to you.
5 minutes. Thank you, Christina. Just time me, yeah. Okay, so if you find a place, a comfortable place, and close your eyes. And now take in the first deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe in. Exhale in. Hold, and now exhale out. Breathe out. As you exhale, breathe out any tightness from your body. One more time. Breathe in again. Breathe in. Inhale. Take your time and exhale. Inhale again. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, if there's any tightness from your body, you just bring attention to that tightness. If it's your chest, if it's your shoulder blades or your back, just breathe in and exhale out to release all this tightness, tension. Just breathe it out. Exhale. Take your time. Take your time and remember to partner with your body. Remember to listen to your body, how your body is responding. Taking another deep breath in. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in again. Hold and exhale. You start to notice that all this tightness will start to soften. You may even notice that your body beginning to relax. So once again, breathe in again. and breathe out. If some of you have very tight, a lot of tightness around the chest area because of your guilt and your frustrations, focus on that area. Focus on your heart area. And you breathe in again and gently exhale out. Breathe out. Once again, breathe in deeply into your heart and exhale out. Exhale out. Very good. You're doing very well. Continue until you start to feel lightness. Start to feel that the knots around your body are softening. Very good. You're doing very well. So continue to focus on your breath again. Breathe in again. And breathe out. So, do you enjoy your sessions? I think it's 5 minutes is up. Take another deep breath in and out. And bring yourself back to the space.
Thank you, Beatrice, and thank you everyone who are still staying with us. I hope you actually enjoy a very short, brief experience about how breathing works. Yeah, if you were really focused just now, basically you're actually on a meditation state. Am I right, Beatrice?
Yes, you
Very
are
focused.
right.
You focus, you follow the step, you breathe in and breathe out. Just by focusing on our breath is actually a form of meditation as well. But Beatrice, before we actually end our session, we have one question I feel it's important to pull up. There's one question from our magazine site that, they one of our audience actually asked, how do we actually honor ourselves? Because you share about the 10 steps,
That is
right?
a beautiful. Yeah, that is a beautiful question. Beautiful question. How we honor ourselves. Actually, okay, honoring yourself is accepting all your imperfections, and that is difficult, isn't it? I had that challenge too. It's actually accepting all your imperfections, all your flaws, and accepting your existence. And if you are able to do that, one of it, you are honoring yourself. And honoring yourself is actually respecting your voice, your truth. Because most of the time, we are not honoring what our true feelings. And most of the time when we express ourselves is because we just want someone to like us, or we are people pleaser. Yeah, because we want their love for us. So that is honoring to me. So I hope I've answered your question.
Okay, thank you, Beatrice, for sharing. So I would like to actually have all those who have participated the exercise with us just now, and I hope Beatrice have answered the question for our viewer. So those who have participated with us just now, how do you feel? Do comment on our comment column. How do you feel after that very short, brief session of breathing? And I think times is about to up. We, as promised, we actually have free gift to give out. Yeah, so can I show you our free gift? Yes. So Body Mind Soul is giving out free e-magazine volume 16 digital copy. Yeah, you just need to download it via the code, the QR code over here with our link that we have shared, and I believe our technician will also share out the link on the comment. So it's either you use your mobile to scan the QR code and it will link you straight to download. So very unique. Why we actually pick a volume 16 digital copy for free is because Beatrice actually written an article, The Voice of Women, on this special edition, Connection with Gaia. So if you want to understand a little bit more about today's topic, do actually get this, and it's free. Just use the promo code I love myself. And I have a question here to you, Beatrice. Does daily affirmation helps?
Oh yes, absolutely. It does help a lot. daily positive affirmation helps a lot. Yes.
Thank you.
So
Thank
one
you.
of the affirmation maybe you can do it. I love myself.
That is why we use the promo code I love myself. So every time when you type it in, you're affirming that you love yourself. So I'm also getting a lot of free feedback from our audience. Actually, Lau said, relax. Michelle, relax, calming. Dr. Lim, beautiful. You are my type. Beatrice and Christina, well done. Wow, thank you, Dr. Lim.
Thank
Agatha,
you.
great. I feel more concentrate. I feel more centered. Sorry. Thanks for the. Oh yeah. So Michelle also say thanks for color reading. Point to ponder. Kimberly say peace, and Dr. Lim, I believe you're definitely is referring to definitely getting this e-magazine. Yeah. So use the promo code I love myself, and it's free download from 9 to 16 May. And I think we also have other perks to share with our audience over here. So can I have the next slide, please? So we actually have the steps to actually guide you. So once you are there, you will come over here to the link, select a digital copy, select the number that you want to download next. Just a quick guidance. And you need to remember, key in your coupon promo code I love myself on the number 2, item number 2 there, 2A. Yeah, and then proceed to checkout, the next step. And you will have to fill up your contact details, yeah, email especially. So if you are not our existing subscriber, it's time to subscribe. A positive content all on your fingertips. Next, and you will be able to download right away. So if you have any issue of getting this digital copy, do write to us either on the Golden Space platform or the Body Mind Soul magazine platform. And I do have a comment from Kathy. Yeah, thank you so much for supporting as well on the magazine platform as well. So definitely we have more, ladies and gentlemen. So what is next that we have here for you? So if you like what you have experienced, it's relaxing, it's peace, it gives you peace, it gives you more concentration. So I believe the next thing is something up for you. I have a little bit of time. Yes, mindfulness meditation right after this is coming Monday, 8:15 to 9:45 p.m. Our usual price for this class is actually 127. Now we are offering it at 88 net. What is the benefits? I think, Beatrice, you can actually talk about this a little bit, the benefits of a mindfulness based on what you have guided us just now.
This one will help you for those who are new. Yeah, this mindfulness meditation will help you to be aware of your energy or your emotion. Will help you to dive in deeper. Yeah, and to actually most likely will help you to resolve. And most of the time in the meditation state, also you may also get your answers. Yeah, find your answers that you have been questioning.
Beautiful. So nowadays everyone is talking about being mindfulness, being mindful, live a mindful life, be a mindful leader. So ladies and gentlemen, mindfulness meditation will actually bring awareness of your thoughts and emotions, and also in the end, emotions will actually lead to our action. So through this, you will actually experience a solution, towards how to let go of your negativity, at the same time be empowered. So this is happening on the 11th of May, and now we are offering it at 88 net. Okay, so if you want to, you can register from here, applicable for one time per pack. So just scan the QR code. Yeah, and the next workshop, I believe we have another next workshop that we would like to offer. So yes, so this is the one that is resonating with today's topic, the voice of women. So we will be having a women empowerment meditation happening on the 30th May, start today, 3:30 to 5 p.m. So the benefits very clear over here. Be at peace within the chaos in life. So like the question I asked Beatrice just now, Beatrice, how to find peace in chaos, especially when I'm already. You asked me to. It's rather challenging though. So I
Yeah,
believe for
yeah.
those who have the same question like me can come to you. This will be hosted by you, right, Beatrice?
Yes, yes, it is. It is. Yeah.
Yeah, you would
So
like to
this
share about
woman
it more?
empowerment, yeah, yeah, this woman empowerment meditation is specially created for today, and this meditation is actually helping you to find the rebalance between your masculine and energy. Basically, that's very important, yeah, because nowadays a lot of women, we tend to carry more masculine energy than feminine. So when you have that balance, yeah, you would definitely feel much more at ease and peace, and you will not go like, you know. Yep.
When we balance our masculine and feminine, and also to heal the past trauma that we all have, right? So that's what woman
Yes,
empowerment meditation is
absolutely.
all about. So, ladies and gentlemen, specifically for this one, women empowerment meditation is offering targeted to ladies only, right, Beatrice?
Yes, if there is men want to come along, why not?
Oh, wow. Okay. Mindfulness, the meditation that we shown just now, mindfulness meditation is open to men and women, definitely. And women empowerment,
Yes.
yeah, we focuses more on women, but we welcome men as well. So it's also as a usual price is 127 for today. And for this talk show, we are offering it at 88 net. Yeah, 88 net. And in that 1.5 hour, you get to experience, the be in peace at chaos, especially if you are having this kind of emotions that you would like to resolve. I personally encourage you, go ahead and experience this. I believe we will get some takebacks, and definitely you will have some key takeaways from all this meditation. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any other question, please do actually type in on the comment column so that I can also answer. Yeah. And I have some comments over here. Let's see. Dr. Lim, love your magazine. Christina, it's time to promote in Malaysia. I'm from Australia land now. Wow. Dr. Lim, thank you. Thank you very
Wow.
much. Yes, thank you, Dr. Lim. You have been very, very engaging, and I really do hope to see you in any of our events or in our workshop as well. Thanks, Dr. Lee. So, any other advice, Beatrice, from you before we end the talk show to all the women out there who actually going through their own frustration, their own anxieties and worries, and even sometimes I believe suffocation, not many people pick, not many ladies pick, but sometimes we might not be aware that we are actually suffocating. So any other
Mm-hmm,
advice that
mm-hmm.
you would like to offer to our audience?
Stay true to yourself and love yourself the way you are,
Wow.
and express your truth, and just be, just be.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And of
Just
course,
be.
I would like to take, yeah, just be. And of course I would like to take today, the opportunity today to wish, all the ladies out there happy Mother's Day, and including my mom, yeah, the beautiful woman that she is and she are. I love you, mom. I love you, mommy.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Beatrice. And I would really love to understand from all the crowd out there who are still watching, do comment, how you feel about the talk today. And also, what is your key takeaway that you feel is really helpful and you can really right away practice it? Because we would really love to craft out more for all our audience and all our communities, and to support, that to let everyone know that, you are really not alone. All these emotions that you're going through, we are also going through it as well. So I would also like to take this opportunity to say hi and bye to all my friends who have been watching. And I saw my friend commented just now, it's a guy. Ken, I hope you actually got what you need as well. Understand your women better. So happy Mother's Day to all. And if you would like to know the steps of the downloading the magazine, this video of the live will actually be online later on the Facebook as well. If you miss out the step, you can actually watch it back. And if you miss out any information of the meditation that we are offering, 88 ringgit net. And this offer will end by tonight. Yeah, I believe it's end by tonight. And it's really a special deal that we really hope we can support and offer our support from the Golden Space as well as from the Body Mind Soul magazine. So ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't want to take up more of your time. It's 1 hour, and yes, stay tuned, because next week we have another talk coming up, and you will still see me. If you like me and you enjoy how I host, do come and support and stay tuned of the topics. Thank you, Beatrice. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Christina.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.